What's up guys, this is Shammers11, welcome to my time at Portia. This is a pretty cool early access I've got to bring you because although this is out on Steam right now, it's not out until the 16th, Tuesday the 16th of April for consoles, Xbox, PS4 and Switch. So this is being developed by Pathea Games or Pathea Games and being published by my good friends at Team 17, who I must thank for allowing me to bring this to you early. So we have come back home. All we've got is our Pa's book on how to build stuff, and the first thing we actually do is rebuild our shack. This place is all smashed up. And we build a few things, and as you can see, I've looted and crafted weird and wonderful things, but everything in here gives you a bonus or has a use, obvious ones being the chest and the bed being a save point. So your objective here during my time at Portia is to basically rebuild your home. It's fishing day. Rebuild your little workshop and essentially help the community of the town. We've also got a bit of a rivalry going on with some other building companies, but it's kind of a friendly one, and as we progress and build up, we can take on commissions to get us extra stuff. So it's all fairly straightforward. If you've played sort of Minecraft, you'll get the general idea. You start off with a crafting bench that can get you the basic things that you need to kind of help you through. Then we can upgrade and we can get various different pieces of equipment, like the grinder, which helps us now get wire and pipes and that sort of thing. And then we can make our way over, oh, we've got some boards, to the civil cutter, and we can get planks, plates, boards, that sort of thing. Then we head over to the assembly station. We pick a blueprint, which I will show you from my handbook. So we have all different sorts of items. We can choose what to build, and it'll tell us roughly what we need, and we can start building it. So I've already placed 3 copper pipes, and next thing I'm putting 5 hardwood planks when I get them all. Now, to get these pieces, what we're going to do is either forage, knock stuff down. Oh, we put some post from the town hall. It's the day of the bright sun. I'm going to prepare a present and give it to Mayor Gale. Hooray! And that will help us slowly build up. Now, the town of Portia is populated by some pretty cool characters. You can chat to all of them, you can interact with most of them, you can just have a general chat. You can give them gifts, you can spar with them if you want to practice your fighting, you can play rock, paper, scissors, and of course you can leave them alone. Now, you don't want to fight with everybody. If you fight with nice, innocent people, they're not going to like you. But pretty much everyone will play rock, paper, scissors, which I'm amazingly bad at for some reason. The town is really quite charming. All of the townspeople live their lives, so they will go to school, they will go to work and run their stalls. They'll meet up and sit in the restaurants and the cafes. They will go to the research centres. They will work out. They will do events. They will wander around. It's quite a nice, vibrant little city, and you just need to talk to people for the first time. Hello, there you go. So Carol and I now have a relationship +1, and you can build on those relationships. They can also go badly. Obviously, if you give them good stuff, they'll like you even more. So at the moment, the town is pretty much this area. We've got these absolutely crazy little animals. Most of them will leave you alone in this first area. They're all fairly friendly. We have a bus that drives around. We can hop on, hop off. There are all sorts of little things hidden around. We can't swim. Hello, Booba. So at the moment, our next mission is to build this bridge. Once we build the bridge, I'm assuming we can head over and start exploring even more diverse worlds. If you pre-order the game, which you've still got time to do, not only do you get access to this exclusive jacket and the ripped jeans, you also get some cool stuff for your garden. So you get this statue with a terrible snot bubble, and there's also this giant clock. You also get 500 gold and some health bits as well. Now, it doesn't sound too exciting, oh, I've got a clock, but actually they give you bonuses. Everything you put in your house gives you bonuses for one thing or another. So they give you extra stamina, they give you extra health, that kind of thing. I'm going to go and jump into the cave and we'll pick up from there. So, once we jump into the cave, there's these ruins that are available under the town. Really easy to get into. You pay 200 goals, the gold, the currency, and you can get in for a week. You automatically get these goggles, ever so fetching. The miner's hat is something I've crafted, but it's very easy to do. You just press on the left trigger and you start highlighting these little objects. Look at them for long enough, you can do one at a time, and you'll lock onto it. Then it's just a simple act of getting your pickaxe and you can start mining away. Don't worry that I haven't got enough room in my inventory. So I've got a galloping horse piece. Whilst we're down here, we can immediately start hooking on to the next one. Oh, we've missed fishing day, guys. And we can either keep going, you automatically put on a jetpack, so don't worry about digging too deep. You dug too deep. We'll be okay, we can keep going. Now you get these data discs, that's basically how we research different things. There's a research centre that will help you. It's all pretty self-explanatory, and eventually we will find a chest, and the chest will give us stuff if I had room to pick it up. But as always, my inventory is absolutely heaving. Can be an issue. You can buy more, but it gets quite expensive. So this is going to cost me 600 goals to unlock the next row. I have 18, but as you can see, I have all sorts of stuff I need to clear out and things I can sell, and hence I was going through it. I have built some chests as well. Your character, when you level up, you can pick different things to focus on depending on how you want to play. Whether you want to be a social person, just walk around the town chatting. At the moment, I'm personally concentrating on gathering because I like building up quickly. You can also start building up your fighting. Now, to start off with, there's not a lot, but every now and then when you're searching through these areas, you will find a purple node. You latch onto that and that will take you to what I found so far, like a hidden little room. You load into it and there's a few enemies in there and some much more rare, much more important crafting pieces in there as well, while I jump up and down on here. The good thing is as well, if you can't find your way back to this pod, the elevator, you can at any point not press start, you can press the Y button or triangle. You can go to map and it will say move to the ruined entrance. Are you sure? Yes, I am. And you can just exit from here. Nice and simple, not too scary. Now don't be fooled, whilst mining down there you will find all sorts of objects, things you'll have to mine around, mine through, all sorts of weird buildings and relics down there that it's strangely addictive. I have spent a long time mining. This is basically a post-apocalyptic world, so there are these old towers and broken buildings. It's not too scary, there's nothing frightening for me anyway at the moment. The town is a living, breathing world with lots of things to do. You can go and talk to the people in the church up here. They of course want you to believe in religion rather than science. The scientists want you to believe them. It doesn't matter, they will both offer you different things that you can do. We do also have the ability to roll out of trouble. We can also sprint as long as our stamina is holding up. The handbook is your guide to what you want to make, what you want to do, what you're going to need, like so. You have various different missions that I'm doing at the moment that I'll need things for. So I've got some wooden boards I'm going to go and deliver. That will get me some happiness with one of the characters, 500 XP and 150 goals. I have to harvest some crops. There's all sorts of things. Socially, you can see I haven't really spent much time with anybody. Presley likes me, bless him, the most. I'm sure you can build romances and this, that and the other. So far this is all I've opened, would you believe? After all these hours, I'm just in this area and there is much more. It's much bigger. Calendars here, you can see what different things are happening, events, competitions, that sort of thing. And you can take all sorts of various photos if you want to. And there are of course cutscenes that you can relive from when you start to when you land. Now, something I've noticed as well, once you start making storage boxes, I have two, one in my house and one outside my house. You can actually just switch between the two of them, which is really cool. It means that you don't have to worry about where you keep stuff. You can access your things from anywhere. It makes it much more easier. Now, while I do like the fact that when you upgrade something such as my bronze axe, as you can see in the bottom there, I've got a simple axe, 3 bars and an upgrade kit. I literally just confirm, I get the item, it all gets sorted out in my inventory automatically, and I don't create 2, I literally just upgrade my axe. It's not like Minecraft, it won't break, but what it doesn't really tell you, and I suppose it's part of the exploration, it doesn't want to hold your hand too much. With my simple axe you saw me cutting down these smaller trees. To chop down the larger ones you need a better axe, so without this axe I wouldn't have been able to chop this down at all. because for some of the things I'm building I need hardwood planks, and I had absolutely no idea how to get hardwood planks. I didn't know what I was doing wrong, and it was actually the fact that I was using the wrong equipment. I could only ever get normal wood, but now I can finally get the hardwood. So as you can see, Emily's on the run, but on the map it doesn't matter, we can still trace her. It shows her as a little star, so we can interact with Emily. That's an excellent result. I'm a believer now. Can I please order 3 of these planter boxes? Thank you. So there we go. We've proved to her that we can do wheat. She now wants us to create 3 planter boxes for her. Well, here we go. Whilst out searching for, as you do, animal feces, we have a fishing event going on. Some sea urchins causing trouble. Be careful, these guys are actually quite surprisingly strong. But even with my practice blade, should be able to take this out along. Oh! I had to run away a little bit then. Hey, come on now. Let's be friends. Oh, you're dead. These urchins are misbehaving, or is it me? Right, so I may have just got wrecked by a level 25 sea urchin. Now, we can head into most of the buildings, and indeed you'll spend probably quite a bit of time here. There's a few quests we have to do at the beginning. On the notice board is where we'll find the commissions. There's none at the moment because it's the weekend, but here you'll find what people want and what you do. This is where you kind of start your life off doing most of your quests, and of course there's another little gift exchange shop, as well as various different people we can find, hunt down, have a chat with, such as Polly. Hi Polly, Miles' second daughter. Molly and Dolly are out playing. I can take this chance to finish my homework in peace. Molly, Polly and Dolly, ladies and gentlemen. There are, and here we have, all over the place, various different chests. They will give you things such as a painting, the Lonely Windmill. And what does painting the Lonely Windmill? I also found some salad earlier. There we go. If I hang this up, my maximum health will go up by 15. If I eat some salad sauce, my stamina will go up plus 0.5 per second and last for 30 seconds. And you normally need a blender for that, which is something I most certainly do not have. So it's really good, especially early on. Just kind of go off the beaten path, have a look around, see what you can find. There's always little things like playgrounds and Isaac to go and talk to, and Isaac will play board games with you if you want to challenge him. He's very good though. To build stuff you have to make sure that they're actually on you. So the wooden boards I have, but it's the hardwood planks that I want. So we're going to pop that down onto our hotbar. We can select it like so. We walk over and we press X to place, and I have finally built a wooden bridgehead. Hooray! But I need 2 of them, and I need a bridge body, which is fine because it gives me a chance to show you what else we do here. So we go down to where we want to build stuff. Wooden bridgehead, wooden bridge body. We can check, and then we just select it. Choose on the left, choose on the right which one you want to build. So we want to build the wooden bridgehead, like so, and there we go. We're ready for 3 copper pipes and 5 more planks. Thankfully, I have a bronze pipe, which is of no use, so I shall start getting some more copper, and we'll make that up as well. So, back home, we can hang stuff fairly simply. We pop this back into our hotbar. We can select the lonely painting as such, and we can choose where we want to put it. So, let's put it above my seat here, and we just place with X, and it's up. I lose 1 lonely painting, but my health has gone up. As you can see, it's now 400. Guys, so far, very interesting premise. I'm, like I say, 10 odd hours in. I keep finding stuff to do. Very much an Animal Crossing meets Minecraft sort of feel to it. You can get your own animals and pets. I can capture different things with baits. I need a trap box and an advanced trap box. And you can indeed start having your own animals. As you might have seen up when we went to the farm, you can buy different animals as well. Not that we can home them at the moment. So you can turn this into a proper farm. At the moment, I'm just a workshop helping people out. It'll also be interesting to see what new things the other areas have. There is the ability to craft ammunition, so I'm assuming there is some sort of gunplay involved at some point. We'll also have to see whether we can get boats, how far out we can travel, can we get over to all these islands we can see. There's the docks down here, so where will that lead us? There's plenty of questions. So far for an early access, I've been mightily, or take on a sea urchin, get revenge for my death. I've been pretty impressed, to tell you the truth, so far, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what more we can create, what more we can do. Keep an eye out for this. There'll be a couple of patches. I'll do a follow-up. You don't, nothing happens, you just respawn. I'll do a couple of follow-up videos, I think, just to kind of see what else I've unlocked, see what the updates bring as well. But like I say, it's been available on Steam Early Access for quite a while. Coming the 16th of April to consoles, PS4, Xbox One and Switch, and really you can make this entirely anything you want. The character customizations are all there. There's options to unlock more as you progress through the game, different hairstyles, clothes. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this has encouraged you. Like I say, if you pre-order, if you hurry, you get lots of free bonuses, so you can get my coat and my jeans and some nice cool things for your house and some goals, which are always very welcome. I'm going to go and chop down some more trees, hack up a few more things, and try and progress and see where we get to from there. Thank you ever so much for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.